Mm. Hi, Corey. Hi, Corey Hulcomb. You fat, funky, junky bunch. Surrounded by flunkies. 5150. So here's the thing. I ain't gonna hold you. When you talk about so many women, it's so crazy. I mean, you wear chokers too. Let me spit out my Altoids. So I'm finna go in. You talk about women, you wear chokers, Corey Holcomb. You're not funny. Your podcast is called 5150 because they should come and just take you away. But today, for some reason, you decided to talk about Kendra G. And then Tamron Hall, you tried to triangulate them. Yes, you did. You did that. Talk about, Kendra G, she be making stuff trying to look like that man, may he rest in peace. I'm not going to say his name because I have more common sense. But then you're going to be like, what'd you say, Corey Holcomb? Tamron Hall is a bad bitch. She's so pretty. She can wear a skull cap with a square in her mouth. You said that about the journalist Tamron Hall? I'm in that ass, bitch. No Vaseline. But, you know what the shit that got me, Corey, was how you said you like to date women in poverty. I'm coming for you. You're the first dude on the docket. You, Corey Holcomb, you're fat, you flunky, you funky, and you don't have fans because you're ugly. Yeah. I mean, this is just what they say. You look in the mirror and you want to be Bernie Mac. Don't you, Corey? And then flunkies, minions that you have on that 50-50 podcast. The woman, she agreed with everything you say. She reminds me of an earlier version of Angela Yee. And then the other man, I don't know if you punking him, fucking him, but he's scared of you and you be belittling him. Yeah. You're just gross, morose, you leave a bad taste in my mouth. And I just be like, oh my God, why do you act like that? Who's fucking you, Corey Holcomb? May you introduce me to the women that's fucking Corey Holcomb? Oh my God, like, you claim yourself to be some kind of comedian, a funny man. How does Second City treated you? Because I'm from Chicago. I've never heard of you. I was born in 88. What year are you? Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, because, like, motherfuckers be from the Midwest and move to Chicago. They be from the Midwest and move to LA, and then they forget their roots. I like to date women in poverty. I know I can take advantage of them. And I know how you get down, Corey. You really hate women. So if a woman that was, like, bigger, or what you deem as ugly, talked about you will come for her. And I purposely did this because I want you to come for me. I want you to check my credentials. Everything. You know how, like, Godfrey, like, said something out of place and then he took accountability. He cleaned it up. Why can't you be that way? You keep claiming you're from Chicago. K-Town, right? You are friends with Flame Monroe. So I know, goddamn boy, you know. You know, I swear to fucking God, Corey, you know. And I know he knows. But yeah, like, the thing about the Kendra G segment, you gonna say, I don't know if y'all know Kendra G. It's a little girl that used to be in Chicago on the radio. It's a grown woman who used to work for 107.5 WGCI. That's a woman, Corey. You know that. That was so mean, bro. I'm like, wow. He's from Chicago. She's from Chicago. And you would say that? That was so wrong, bro. But then, what you did is you used Tamron Hall to triangulate Kendra G and to prove your point. When we know, like, Tamron Hall used to work in Chicago, too, for Fox News in the morning. So it's like, she's a good black one and she's the bad one. Boy, you so lame, Corey. That was so whack. That was so whack. Oh, Tamron Hall is a beautiful... Yes, we already know she's goated. Tamron Hall been beautiful before y'all ever had to say she was. We knew Tamron Hall was that bitch when she was doing the motherfucking morning show. We don't need your validation, because your validation was trying to cut down Kendra G from 107.5 WGCI. And we know the people that call into her show, Corey. We know they be like baby mamas, and they be women that be really wanting advice, though. Maybe they don't have friends. It's a good platform. She gives them a voice. And why don't you like that? I'm single. I don't have no kids. But I know for them women, they really like that platform. Why would you make fun of that? Because you're a fat fuck. And Corey, why are you wearing chokers? I've been noticing you be wearing these chokers. You want to be choked. I don't know, it looks very G-A-Y. Oh my God. This goes out for all my brothers. Why you be dressing like that? And you keep swearing you're a comedian. When I know, Corey, did you smack a woman to the ground outside of a comedy club? Was it a Laugh Factory? Was it tomato? Boy, you so embarrassing. You so big. Like, you a big back. And the way you talk about big women, I'd be like, my goddamn Corey Hulcomb. You fat fuck. You fat, flunky, funky motherfucker. You're fat, Corey. And you're not funny. You'll never be Bernie. You'll never be Bernie Mac. You will never be Uncle Bernie. He has a street named after him. We don't know Corey Hulcomb in Chicago. The Reaper Keeper 1000. Remember the Reaper? Reaper Keeper 1000. Yeah, that Reaper Keeper 1000. Because he be talking about you. Ooh. He got 2 shows he was talking about you. And I guess that bitch Darlene. I guess she fancies herself to be a Darlene. Why is she on your podcast agreeing to everything you fucking do? Is it a punching bag? Is it a mule? Is it a pawn? Is it a peon? Or is it a flunky? It's ugly. It's not becoming. It's not demure. Because we know one thing about Corey Hulcomb. You don't like people that's actually funny, people that's more talented than you. Because you're not talented, Corey. I'm going to call my podcast 5150. Come get him right now. Come get him. That you need to be getting got. Of all the names in all the world. Talking about, Tamron Hall's a bad bitch. Keep her name out your motherfucking mouth. You wouldn't know a bad bitch if she laid her ass in front of you. And the fact you make fun of Kendra G is giving you want to fuck her, but you couldn't. And you guys probably met before when you guys was in Chicago. Corey, like, the thing about you, Corey Hulcomb. If you were so motherfucking funny in Chicago, why didn't you make it past the second city? Shouldn't you be at SNL by now? Boy, please. You looked in the mirror and saw Bernie Mac. But you're not Bernie Mac. You will never be Uncle Bernie. And I love how you do that, like Chicago cadence tone. Stop. Stop. Keep Kendra G name out your motherfucking mouth. Actually, Corey, keep every woman name out your motherfucking mouth. How about you don't talk about women, Corey Hulcomb, until we see you get a bad bitch? But that day will never come, Corey. It will never come. Now I'm going to tag you in this. Now, if you come to my page with that yin yang, that cash money talk, I invite you to. Come on, Corey. Come swing by my way. See how I play. You motherfucking fat, flunky, fatty, wearing motherfucking chokers. Corey, I want the smoke. Come for me. Come for me, Corey. I too live in LA, and I too am from Chicago. Born in '88. Come see me, bitch.